So I'm just gonna style the wig. Now I have a story time. Okay, so if you guys seen the video of me making the wig in that video, I had to scrap that. I was like, no, this hair is way too thin and it just wasn't doing right. So I took all those tracks and cut them off, and I made another wig. So I ended up buying some hair. Luckily, they was on sale. Buy one bundle and get the other bundle for free. So I was like, cool, okay. This is working out so far. So I ended up making the wig and it came out perfect. So yeah, that wig in the last video that I was making, I had to scrap it. It was too thin for my face. I have a round face, so thin hair on a round face is a no-go for me. So I had to redo and make that wig because I'm one of them people, if it's not right, I'm taking the whole thing loose and I'm starting all over. I don't care how late I have to stay up to do it or how long it takes. I just want it to be right. So that's the story behind this wig. So don't judge me. So y'all, this is my first time really. I know y'all get tired of me saying this is my first time, but this is my first time really, because you know, working with wigs with a free part. So y'all don't judge me too bad. I just wanted to, you know, do a little something. But yeah, I'm giving my hair a break from the braids for now until I can come up with some more styles or whatever. So I wanted to wear a wig for my birthday. My birthday is December 23rd. It just passed. So y'all been seeing videos of people and y'all doing this while I was filming this. I was actually on my other phone looking at videos as we speak. So if you see me looking somewhere or looking kind of crazy, I'm actually looking at a video. So this is crazy. So y'all had to I see people pull out some little hair to create baby hairs. Now I'm not really a fan of baby hairs, but on a wig I think it's necessary. I don't know. This is my first time really dealing with a free part, so I had to do something. I do baby hairs, but I don't like to be, well, I don't like for my baby hairs to be dramatic. That's the thing. That's the word I was looking for. I like it to be natural, that falls in place. So, yeah. So don't judge me on my baby hairs because I'm not really big on this. But I just want to, you know, do a little something to hide the lace or whatever. So yeah, I'm slicking down my own hair. There is some cornrows going back, little straight back cornrows, so it wasn't no biggie. And to make sure they was laid. And y'all, this cap, it fits really good. I had to figure out how to tighten it up. And I did, and so it's staying on, like nobody can't snatch it off. The wind is not gonna blow it away. So, yeah. And I also sewed in a headband to also hold it in place. So I want to be extra secured, because you just never know. I think I will go back and add some combs in it, but for now I'm not worried about it right now, but I will add some combs probably on the sides to keep it secure. Well, more secured. And I will use the combs like when I do certain braid patterns, because I will be wearing this wig for a while. I just want to change up my braid pattern, because you're never supposed to wear your hair like when you get your hair braided. If you get it braided back, the next time you get it done, you need to be having it braided down, because you don't want too much tension, and that could also cause breakage around your edges. So you have to change it up. That is the reason why when I do braids, I change it up, and I still have all my edges. So I'm just I didn't pluck this too much, because I feel like when you wear it a lot, the hair is going to eventually shed from all the combing and, you know, all the daily wear and tear. So y'all did my best. I'm trying, y'all. This is crazy. The first wig I made it didn't have a free part. So that's the reason why I'm saying this is my first time working with a free part. I don't know if this is the right stuff to use. This is the only thing I've seen that match my scalp color the most. I don't wear makeup at all, which is the reason why you don't see it, but I just found this for this part because I want it to look natural as much as possible. I just know this little blender or whatever you call this thing. See, I don't even know the name of this thing. It's crazy. So I just use that because it's easy to get down in the part, those little corners. So I was going for this, you know, one curl bob, shoulder bob, nothing too fancy. This hair is approximately 12 inches, and I might cut it some more. So when I wear it straight, I want it to be like on my shoulders. So y'all, I'm old school. I don't do wand curls with a wand curl. I use the actual curling iron, which is easy for me. So, and please make sure you don't burn your finger. I've been doing this for a while, so I don't really have to wear a glove to prevent from getting burnt. But yeah, I use a curling iron because I like it the same size. Well, I like for the curl to be the same size. These are the Conair curling irons. I have them all the way up until 25. You know, I had these for years, so and I don't use them often. They get hot enough to do a curl. So yeah, I'm doing a little something. So I'm in the back. You can actually take this off and curl it, but since it was on my head, I said, why not? Y'all, by that time, I had that curl I had done cut off on me, so that's why that curl was looking like that. In order to achieve this, you have to twist the strand as you curl it around the barrel. So, yeah, that's how you do it. So I'm doing something, I guess. Now, I know they don't look uniform, but I'm going to be fluffing them out because I don't want it to be defined. I want it, you know, a little volume. So in order to maintain these at night, these curls, you know, I wrap them up in the flexi rod. I only use 4 because that's the most functional way for me to sleep. I mean, if you can sleep with these things in your head, you can use more. But for me, the standard 4 would do me just fine. And the same way you was doing the wand curls, you do the same thing on the flexi rods. So I'm going to do this typical 2 parts in the front, 2 parts in the back. And I'm also going to do the same, I'm doing the same thing. So even when you comb it out, it still have its shape. You do the same thing. Twist the hair as you twisting it around the flexi rod to create a one curl shape. This is the fourth one. You keep it in place. So y'all, I have to put on my bonnet first. I don't spray anything on this hair. It doesn't really need it. And so in order for the bonnet to stay on, I secure a head scarf because I sleep well, so in the middle of the night that bonnet would have been off. So I tie my silk scarf around it. Don't do it too tight. And we're just going to do that little thing like that and call it a day. I didn't do the typical, when the YouTubers, lay their hair and they put the hand symbol like they're going to sleep. So yeah, that's it.